What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. We're on the 50p coin hunt today. We've got £250 in sealed bags from the bank. 7th of September on the bag. Get it open, get on with it. Hopefully we can find a nice mix of different 50p's today. Hopefully some rare ones too. We need to try and fill up the keeper's box again because we have emptied it apart from a few finds from the last £2 coin hunt. Let's get on with it. We will be starting a new book soon. Of course, we never actually completed the last one. We never found that final coin we needed, the Kew Gardens. But we're going to start a new book very soon. That is not a good start though on this hunt. Nothing in bag number 1. Let's keep on going. We have had some really good finds recently. If you saw one of the recent videos on the channel, it was an episode of Sort It Out. There's a 2016 Mrs. Tiggywinkle. She's a low tier keeper. We had a few of her in that episode of Sort It Out. Ooh, and there's something else. It's a pride. I'm keeping these still at the minute because I haven't found too many at all, but I think long term it's a keeper anyway. I will put prices. Oh, nearly skipped the 2019 Paddington there. Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. I will put prices in the top right for recent completed sales on eBay for the coins that we're keeping. A lot of the new releases, even if they're considered to have quite a high mintage, do still tend to sell on eBay where people just can't get them in their change and then they resort to buying them. There we go, there's another pride. But yeah, if you saw that recent episode of Sort It Out, it's actually 9 months since we've done one of those, and that is where we go through all of the keepers from the hunts. Might be a few other rogue coins in there which I've got on a change and stuff like that. There's a Sherlock Holmes. But of that 9 months worth of coins, we didn't have a single Jemima Puddleduck. That was the real thing that stood out to me. Unless I'd already taken it out of the box and put it away, but I don't think I did. So yeah, we're long overdue Jemima Puddleduck. There we go. There's the Queen Memorial coin. King Charles on the obverse, first one of those. We'll be keeping those as well for sure. Let's keep on going. We do have, oh, there's another pride. I'll take them. We do have, there's a Christopher Ironside, 2013, 7 million minted. On the cusp of being a bottom row coin, but for now that can go back to the bank. And there we go, there's a beauty. Olympic equestrian. Always happy to find any Olympic. Does have a bit of a scratch there, which is a bit of a shame, but still a great coin to find. Any Olympic is good. 2011 Olympic equestrian. Find of the day so far for sure. There's a Victoria Cross Heroic Acts, one of my favourite designs. From 2006. We're doing well so far. Yeah, we do have a couple of questions from the comment section to get into. If you've got a comment, if you've got a question, I always do that, don't I? If you've got a question that you want answered in a future video, then pop it in the comments section down below. Nothing in that one. We have a question from Emmanuel, and they are saying, great stuff as always, Laughter. Thank you very much. There's Victoria Cross medals. Is that set complete? 2 Victoria Cross coins. Yeah, great stuff as always. Have you managed to find all of the 2018 and 2019 alphabet coins? Are you actually hunting for them? It's a bit of a grim commemorative here, 2017, 50 pence, so it's definitely going to be something. Oh, it's a Benjamin Bunny. He's seen better days, hasn't he? Almost looks like another coin has been on top of it and then burned, or something like that. Very unusual staining. At least it's not a die rotation error one. That would be heartbreaking to find a rotated bunny and it be in that state. Johnson's dictionary there, really common this one. Emmanuel, I do have all of the different alphabet 10p's for both years. I didn't find them all from hunts, that's for sure. I got quite lucky early on and found a load of 2019 H's from a couple of bags from the post office. And when I got all of those, I had about 400 or so in total. I was very, very lucky. They weren't complete sealed bags of H's, but they were mixed in with lions and shields. There's a representation of the People Act. So I've done a lot of swapping with people. That's the top row, we don't keep that. 9 million minted of those. See, I've done lots and lots of swapping with people early on, so I managed to get all the different letters. 2016's Peter Rabbit. Nice, another low tier keeper, not worth a fortune. But getting tougher to find, as they all are. There's another Queen Memorial. Yeah, we're keeping those, of course, for now. Diversity Built Britain, we don't keep those. Both the 2020 coins, pretty high mintages. Yeah, I did do a video once upon a time about my stash of all the alphabet coins. If I remember, I'll put a screenshot of the video thumbnail and title up on screen so you can have a search for it if you want to watch it. There's a Tale of Peter Rabbit from 2017. We do see this fairly often with this coin, but again, this is one that's slightly off center. Much thicker rim on the bottom here than at the top, so I think I'll probably keep that as another oddity. Not going to add massive amounts of value to the coin, but an oddity nonetheless. There's a nice find. 2018 Beatrix Potter's, always welcome. Taylor of Gloucester, the more common of the four, but still a great find in my opinion. Definitely worth a little bit more than face value. Nothing else there. Yeah, I also bought the 2018 set when it came out initially from the Royal Mint. Didn't buy the 2019 set, which I of course regret now. But I did get a lot of the lucky dips they were doing at the time. I don't know if anybody remembers those, where you could do lucky dips on the Royal Mint website, and they would send you, I think it was 5 different ones every week. Oh, nice! Another Olympic. A double Olympic hunt. And we're far from finished. Very nice indeed. Aquatics from the 2011 or 2012 London Games, minted in 2011 of course. And of course you've got to check your versions of these for the one with the water lines over the face. But again, with any rare coin, be extra cautious about any fakes, especially if you're looking to buy one. If there's one on eBay and it's 50 quid, 100 quid, something like that, it's a fake. These are worth huge, huge money if they put the lines over the face. But yeah, as I say, do watch out for fakes because they are very, very prevalent. Let's keep going. But yeah, back to the alphabet 10p's. We have done a couple of hunts on the channel. It's been a while though. There's another Pride, awesome. And the problem with them is that finds are so few and far between that the videos are a bit boring. Unless you can incorporate something else with them, like Christopher Collects does his Q&A while he's hunting for the 10p coins. You cannot just hunt for 10p coins and expect someone to sit there for however long it takes to get through a big bag of those, because that's a lot of coins as well. Nice Paddington at the station. Happy with that. We didn't have many 2018 Paddingtons in our episode of Sort It Out. So happy to add more of those to the collection, getting more and more scarce. I've always kept the 2018 Paddingtons, but I think everyone's pretty much keeping them now. They're getting so tough to find. We don't keep the 2019 ones, of course, much more common. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to say about the alphabet 10p coins, as we find another Beatrix Potter, another Benjamin Bunny, was that back in the day, wasn't that long ago, a few years ago though now, when they initially came out, if you went to the Royal Mint Experience in Lantilison, then you could go and swap some 10p coins on certain days. Can't even remember the ins and outs and the details of it. I think maybe you could swap 5 and you could pick different ones. It might have even been more than that, I can't quite remember. Plus, if you bought something in the shop, there was a period where you were guaranteed to be getting the alphabet 10p coins in your change. So yeah, I got a fair few of mine from that as well, because though it's been a while since I've visited, I did used to be a very frequent flyer down to the Royal Mint Experience. Diversity built Britain there. I will be going to the next big meet-up, hopefully, all things going to plan. I do plan to go. So if you're going to be there, I will see you there. Oh, there's something. Very different obverse to the usual that we're used to seeing. It's a 1997. I think that'll be a jersey. I think it is indeed. Bailiwick of Jersey. Pretty common. 1997, the first year of the new smaller 50p, so minted in pretty large numbers, but a keeper nonetheless. Definitely do already have it in our collection. The only territory I'm missing is the super scarce year for that and the Guernsey. We've never found either of those. 2003 and 2006. One day we'll keep on searching. Nice to find a territory in the mix. Always welcome. Something a bit more exotic than Guernsey would be nice now and again. Give me a St Helena or a nice Falkland Islands. But we will take Guernseys and Jerseys all day long. Nothing in that bag. We do have one more question from the comment section. This one is from QPR Tokyo, as we find another Paddington at the station. Don't mind that at all. There we go, another Paddington at the station. Very nice condition as well. Well, not bad. Obverse, not the greatest. And a Victoria Cross Heroic Act, 2006. Got to check the dates, of course, on these coins that were reissued for the 50 years of the 50p sets. There's a Brexit. That will go back to the bank. Correct date on it, 31st of January 2020. And another grubby 2017 Beatrix Potter. Tom Kitten this time. Back to the bank he will go. And then we have another memorial. Always takes me a second to see the date and then the orientation. What I should look for is the crown. Obviously the crown has to go the right way up. New tip for myself there. Keep on going. Right, so this question from QPR Tokyo. They're saying, are there errors with King Charles coins? If the Royal Mint minted so many King Charles coins, maybe there are errors. Maybe, who knows? There aren't any that I'm aware of thus far. Maybe you could be first to find a new error. Wouldn't that be great? And then they say, oh, 2011. Nice. Then they say, I imagine the Mint are gradually taking back the Cupra nickel 50p's. As far as I know, they're not at the moment. Let's turn this first. 2011. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh, it's not bad. One of my favourite sports to play, basketball. But it's not one of the top Olympics, but still 3 Olympics in a hunt. It's pretty unheard of these days. Rarity, that's for sure. We will take it. 3 Olympics, happy days, as someone says. There's another Johnson's dictionary. Oh, But yeah, as far as I know, the Royal Mint are not reclaiming copper nickel 50p's yet. I think it probably will happen. I believe they are currently working on reclaiming the smaller change, 5p's and 10p's. There's another Queen Memorial. Oh, and a 2016. A duck would be lovely. Not quite. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. But yeah, of course, we do have a close look through the coins again after the hunt, because I know we do speed through it a bit sometimes. There's another memorial. Don't mind it. So yeah, we do double check through everything at the end. Make sure I've not missed anything. And as you say, imagine being the one to find a new error. That would be quite satisfying. There's a Pride. Big stack of the two newer 50p's there. No Platinum Jubilees, interestingly. Even though that's apparently the highest mintage of the three, right? There's Victoria Cross Heroic Acts. I'd imagine we will see another load of Platinum Jubilees released in circulation at some point. Right, last two bags. We've done very well. 3 Olympics is top tier. Ooh. One 2018 Potter, but only a Taylor of Gloucester, unfortunately. But we've done well. Another Benjamin Bunny. Of course, you've got to check these for that die rotation error. Make sure it says Benjamin here and Bunny here. Flip it over, and if the Queen isn't looking that way, which is looking a different way, then your quid's in. But that one is okay. Back to the bank it will go. Roger Bannister's 4-minute mile. Great coin, not to be confused with any of the Olympic coins. Not an Olympic coin, but a great coin and a great design nonetheless, in my opinion. Nothing there. One more bag. Last bag of luck, hopefully. Come on, the last bag of luck. Ooh, another territory, another bailiwick of Jersey. Great find. 1998, so we've got a 97 and a 98. 98, still a pretty common one, but nice to find 2 different dates in one hunt. Can't complain. And then another Queen Memorial coin, and that may well be our lot. It is indeed. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We're marching on slowly, very slowly, but we're marching on to 10,000 subscribers. Why not check out one of these videos up here?